Excellent. Ms. Siengly, thank you so much. I think you did a fantastic job. And now I will prepare the question for you. So my question for you is, do you think there will be a day when, for example, in some countries, all human teachers will be replaced by computers? Why or why not?
Yes, thank you for your question. Technology is very important, and people all over the world need computers. For example, students need computers to their study because computer is a good for research, and students can research their lesson in computers. Um, Computer can explain by video, so students can learn by video by yourself. Um, for example, students learn new words, use dictionaries, and Google Translate. That's all.
Okay. Well, Ms. Singley, I will say you answered the question very well. You described the important need of technology to be a permanent feature of our education systems. And furthermore, I will conclude that your self-introduction was terrific. You really gave some great details about the advantages and disadvantages of learning with artificial intelligence, a computer, as opposed to human teachers. So fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ben. So now question to Sean.
Yes, Siengly, I want to ask, how do you use computers in your education?
Oh yes, thank you for your question. Now I use computer to study English online. Now I study English at Speak Up Online because in my school have a few sound to study English, and I want to study English online to improve my speaking English and to learn English better. Yes, that's all. First of all, I would like to pay my higher respect to Mr. Prinsatika, School Director of Speak Up Online, honorable judges, teachers, and participants. I also would love to say thank you to our donors, Mr. Raphael, Max, and his family, for your support in English speaking contest. Good afternoon. My name is Siengly. I'm 11 years old. I'm studying English at Speak Up Online. Today, I am very honored to be standing here and present to all of you one of my remarkable topics, which mentioned about. As computers are being used more and more in education, there will be soon no role for teachers in the classroom. Without further ado, let me start my presentation. There have been immense advances in technology in most aspects of people's life, especially in the field of education. Nowadays, an increasing number of students rely on computers to research for information and to produce a perfect paper for school purposes. Others have decided to leave the original way of learning to get knowledge through online schools. These changes in the learning process have brought a special concern regarding the possible decrease of importance of teacher in the classroom. Some people believe the role of teachers started to fade because computers have been helping some students to progress their study quicker than when compared with an original classroom. For example, in the same classroom, students have different intellectual capacity, thus some will be tied to a slow advance in their acquisition of knowledge at their own pace using computers instead of learning from teachers. However, the presence of a teacher is essential for students because the human contact influences them in positive ways. Firstly, students can rely that they are not dealing with a machine, but with a human being who deserves attention and respect. They also learn the importance of studying in group and respect other students, which help them to improve their social skills. Moreover, teachers are required in the learning process because they acknowledge some students to progress their study quicker. And teacher can help students to solve their problem by repeating the same explanation, giving extra exercises, or even suggesting a private tutor. Hence, students can have a bigger chance not to fail in the subject. In conclusion, the role for teacher is still very important, and it will continue to be in the future because no machines can replace the human interaction and its consequences. That's all. Thank you for your attention.